Hey guys! Welcome back in new episode of our channel. Today we are talking on a romantic scene. Jennifer Lopez locks lips with beau Ben Affleck at the premiere of The Last Duel. She locks lips with beau Ben Affleck as the rekindled pair put on loved-up display at the premiere of his new historical drama The Last Duel. Let's watch details in this video. Give it a thumbs up and don't forget to share with your friends. Jennifer Lopez set pulses racing on Saturday as highlighted her incredibly fit figure with her beau Ben Affleck at the premiere of his new film The Last Duel. The 52-year-old singer and actress supported her 49-year-old former fiancé and current boyfriend as the film was unveiled in New York City at Lincoln Center. While on the red carpet, Jennifer and Ben couldn't help but share a kiss, before bursting into giggles in front of shutterbugs. As they puckered up, a shy-looking Jennifer beamed at her rekindled flame and attempted to shield their affection with her clutch. For Ben's big night, Jenner put her washboard abs on display in a sparkling golden brown crop top and paired it with a matching skirt that hugged her curves. But before exclusive details, please subscribe our channel, hit bell icon. It definitely helps you to watch what we are watching. Her top featured long sleeves, while her skirt included a high slit to reveal her toned legs. She elevated her 5'5" in stature with a set of pointy black open-toe heels with crisscrossing straps around her ankles. The Hustler's star stayed on point with a brown alligator print clutch with a gold clasp. She wore her long caramel-colored locks tied in a ponytail draped down her back and framed her elegant made-up face and gold charm earrings. Ben contrasted her look with an elegant blue corduroy suit and a classic white shirt with a slim black tie. The Gone Girl star sported some designer stubble over his chiseled features and wore black shoes with intriguing off-center laces. The reunited lovebirds weren't at all afraid to show off their romance on the red carpet. Ben had his arm tightly around Jennifer as they posed, and he leaned in to whisper into her arm as she beamed ear to ear. Ben plays a major supporting role in The Last Duel with his longtime friend and occasional collaborator Matt Damon. Damon stars as the French knight Jean de Carouges, whose wife Marguerite de Carouges, Comer, accuses his squire Jacques Legris, Adam Driver, of raping her. Affleck plays the Count Pierre d'Alençon, who will initially weigh in on the matter, but Damon's character takes his dispute to the king, fearing that d'Alençon would favor the squire. Carouges challenges Legris to a trial by combat. If he wins, he'll be declared innocent, but his loss will label him guilty. The real-life duel became the final legally sanctioned duel in France. The film, which was helmed by legendary director Ridley Scott, was a labor of love for Affleck and Damon, as they reunited for their first time in more than 2 decades to write the screenplay. They last wrote together for their Oscar-winning Good Will Hunting screenplay, with both acting in the film. The old pals worked on the film together with filmmaker Nicole Holofcener, creating a shifting narrative inspired by Akira Kurosawa's Rashomon. Both men wrote from the perspectives of Legris and Carouges, while Holofcener wrote the scenes that took the perspective of Marguerite, exaggerating the shifting and unknowable nature of an objective truth. Matt and his wife Luciana Barroso put on a striking display as they arrived together for the premiere. The Oscar winner looked classy in a navy suit, though he dressed it down a bit by skipping the tie. Luciano sizzled in a crimson leopard print dress that hugged her trim figure. The long-sleeve look reached down to her knees, and she contrasted it with elegant black pumps while styling her brunette locks in thick waves that bounced across her shoulders. Jodie Comer, who rounds out the trio of leads as the woman Damon and Driver's characters duel over, oozed elegance in a black suit-style dress. The intriguing look featured a double-breasted top with thick satin-peaked lapels that helped the Killing Eve star glow. The outfit was belted around her midriff to emphasize her hourglass figure, and she contrasted the dark ensemble with her blonde hair, which framed her face with delicately twirled strands. She completed the dark look with modest black open-toe platform heels that strapped around her ankles and striking silver necklace with violet stones. Comer was seen chatting and grinning with Affleck and Damon on the red carpet. The Real Housewives of New Jersey star inject some color into the relatively monochrome proceedings with a striking orange dress with a triangular cutout exposing her toned tummy. The off-the-shoulder outfit featured a bandeau-like strip over her bust and slime skirt, which she paired with open-toe heels and a dark ponytail. Her husband Joe Gorga wore a simple black shirt with rolled-up sleeves and matching pants. The director and writer Nicole Holofcener, who collaborated with Affleck and Damon on the screenplay, looked playful in a ruffled black blouse with matching slacks. Harriet Walter, who's featured as the mother of Damon's knight, looked chic and coordinated in a teal blouse with matching pants and an overcoat in the same shade. The actress Daniela Botero shimmered in a lustrous ruched charcoal dress with a plunging neckline that tied around her taut midriff. Jennifer Fox, who produced The Last Duel, contrasted her with a more reserved white blouse and a black skirt. Christopher McDonald, of Happy Gilmore fame, looked stylish in a black suit with peaked lapels and a white shirt with a thick collar. Following the screening, Lopez and Affleck left the event holding hands as they walked back to their car together. Lopez is regarded as the most influential Latin performer in North America, credited with breaking ethnic barriers in the entertainment industry. In 1999, Lopez said the responsibility of being a role model for the Latin community initially kind of scared me because you don't want to let anybody down and you don't want to do anything wrong. I've always wanted to be the best that I can be, and I think that's more what they look to. You know, she's up there. She's doing it. She's from the same place we are. In 1999, the Record newspaper observed that she was responsible for the introduction of a Latina presence in the film industry, which was a whites-only preserve for much of its history. Described as a multidimensional artist who had turned into a financial powerhouse, Lopez became the highest-paid actress of Hispanic descent in history. Miriam Jimenez Roman stated in the Afro-Latin Reader, History and Culture in the United States, 2009, that she was able to traverse the difficult racial boundaries. In 2012, business magazine Forbes suggested that Lopez may be the most powerful entertainer on the planet, and named her the world's most powerful Latino celebrity. Upon launching her music career in the late 1990s, Lopez contributed to the Latin explosion occurring in entertainment at the time. Writing for the Recording Academy, Brian Hawk described her as the breakout female star of the Latin pop movement in American music. She was featured on the cover of the first issue of Latina magazine in 1996, with editor Galina Espinosa stating in 2011 that there is no recounting of modern Latina history without Jennifer. Around the time her career began to burgeon, the emphasis on Lopez's curvaceous figure grew. Scholar Sean Redmond wrote that this was a sign of her role and social power in the cultural changes occurring in the United States. In August 2005, Time listed Lopez as one of the most influential Hispanics in America, remarking, "Why? Because over a decade ago, she was an anonymous background dancer on the second-rated sketch comedy show. Today she's known by 2 syllables. In February 2007, People en Español named her the most influential Hispanic entertainer. In 2014, scientists named a species of aquatic mite found in Puerto Rico, Litoracna lopezii, after Lopez.